How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking down the LR AGL Super Saiyan Gohan EZA battle. As always, we have a couple of teams set up for you that may or may not help you clear this event. Like all legendary LR EZAs, basically, you need a team of LR characters with the legendary power link in order to deal damage to the enemy. For this particular EZA battle, the weakness is Android Cell Saga, which in terms of LRs, there are a few, but it's very, very limited as opposed to the Cell one that we had already cleared earlier. So we have a couple different setups that I think should work. We have a more extreme variant which does have two TURs, but I'm sorry, one TUR with the tech androids, but since they're tech, they should be alright. But this team here is led by the AGL Cell, and we do have our Int Cell already EZA'd, so he should help us with that. We've got another more super class variant using the SDR Goku and Gohan as lead, and then we have a free-to-play setup using the LR Cell as lead. So if you have LR Cell, there is a slight free-to-play team that you can use. And then, assuming you have none of those, but you have some other LRs, we're going to run the LR Trunks, who has a Android Cell Saga, or not the LR Trunks, the AGL Trunks, who has a sub-lead for Android Cell Saga, along with a bunch of LRs that would fit under his lead. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. We're going to go with our first setup here, which is the Extreme setup. So let's see if I can find... Am I not going to be able to find an AGL cell, really? AGL, okay, here we go. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, let's hop in, let's do this. Stage 1, obviously this will be pretty easy. This will probably be the one we use for the final stage as well. So, unfortunately, no... We do have an LR on this turn, but he is not... connected with any other LRs, so unfortunately we won't be able to deal that extra damage. But we still did pretty good. I mean, this still did 3 million, took about a third of his health. But again, we are on stage 1. Obviously, as we get further down, that damage reduction kicks in, and our TURs are going to deal less and less damage. Alright, is the friend not going to pick up any additionals here? Alright, I guess not. So, we do have a bunch of AGL spheres here, so let's grab those. Let's grab that, and we'll send off the androids with all of those key spheres right there. Alright, so since we have the two androids linked together with legendary power active, we should actually deal quite a bit of damage here. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. So you see how important having legendary power is. So that is stage 1. Obviously we knew we were going to clear that. We'll come back at stage 5 using our super class Android Cell Saga team. So we'll see you then. Alright everybody, we are back on stage 5. We are set up with our super class team here using the STR Goku and Gohan. So if you've got these guys and you have any of these LRs, there are a few extras that you can use, but if you've got any of these guys, slap them on the team and let the legendary power link do the work. Alright, so we actually got a somewhat decent rotation. We gotta set up the key spheres here a little bit. Alright, let's do that. Okay, maybe not. I lied. Okay, we're not gonna get any good key here this turn, but at least we'll have legendary power active. Now, I'm hoping Goku and Gohan don't take too much damage. 4 digits, it's kind of a lot, but as long as they don't take a super, they should be fine. Because of the extra damage reduction they get for being on Android Cell Saga, you can actually just throw them in slot 1, and as long as they get their hit off, they can start dodging. Yeah, there we go, perfect, okay. And so now, these two LRs, even though they're only getting their 12 key, are still going to deal a pretty hefty chunk of damage. Alright, and our Int Gohan is the one that takes the super. Not too bad. Our Fizz Trunks hopefully can deal some damage here then. There we go, that's much better. Yeah, Int Gohan needs orbs, so if he doesn't get orbs, he's hurting. Alright, let's grab that. Let's see. Let's grab that. Perfect. Alright, so Goku and Gohan, the tech one here that we bought earlier in the Frieza celebration, should be able to finish this. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Alright, so easy day. So stage 5 clear with our super class team. So we'll come back, we'll clear stage 7 with our free-to-play team. That is when the difficulty really kicks it up a notch. Alright, we are back on stage 7 here. This time we're going to be running our free-to-play team here, led by the Int Cell. So every unit except for the Android Cell Saga lead is free to play. So should be able to handle this. It is a 180 lead. So I think we should be okay as long as we get a halfway decent setup here. Like, having STR-18 on this rotation is actually not good for us. Right, let's do that number. Let's do that number, and let's just hope that her defense raise is enough. I think without, well, having Vegeta here take a super, honestly, isn't the worst thing. It's probably 200k. Oh. Well, we do get the hit, which means Vegeta gets his buff, though. And we get to attack a little bit extra here. There we go. Okay, this might actually work out. Of course, he decided not to do any extra supers whatsoever. Alright, but Cell here can heal for us since we did get the 12 key, so that'll help us out a little bit. Okay, so we just gotta kind of hope the 18, her defense raise is enough. I doubt it. We do get the extra super. Really, we brought her so, like, if we could get lucky and get her and the 17 together, they could just protect themselves for a rotation while we wait for the cells to get together. Nice, we got the third super. Okay, so we may actually be alright. We might take a lot of damage, but we do have the Int Cell coming in, so... yeah, okay, that is kind of a lot. Okay, excellent. So... let's do that number, get those AGL spheres. Let's grab that. And then let's grab that. Because I don't think we're... this rotation's done. He's not surviving what comes next. Although we probably could have just threw Cell in front and been protected a little bit better. But with the androids, we figured give them a shake. So that way you guys can see that the free-to-play units can do alright. Just don't have any unlucky supers. So, there it is. Free-to-play units take down stage 7. And if they can take down stage 7, there's a good chance they can take down stage 10. There isn't too much of a difficulty gap between there and stage 10. So, we'll stop back at stage 9, and we'll clear out the last 2 stages. Alright, we are stage 9. We have our AGL Trunks set up. We're going to be running a friend Int Cell. While he won't link very well with the Trunks setup that we've got, he will just provide a little extra buff on the leader skill for the 180%. And he might just save us depending on how things go here. Alright, so let's see here. Let's give our Gohan that. Let's give our Int Gohan that, because he does need some key spheres. And I guess we'll just take the 12 key with the cell. Hopefully, and we're taking a super attack slot 1, so this is a lower leader skill than some of the others that we've ran, simply by nature of running the 170 lead from the AGL Trunks, but I think it should be okay, especially if we make it to the next rotation. Like, even Gohan here, pre-EZA, is still dealing quite a bit of damage. You can see how important it is to have that legendary power link. Even units that you know, still needed the help, can still do pretty good. Now, our Gohan here, I don't think is going to do too much damage. He is a nuker, and we only got like 4 key spheres. Oh, okay, I lied. He still did quite a bit. Okay, never mind. So this rotation may actually just finish him off anyways, because EZA Cell is a monster. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so there you have it. So if you don't have the Cell or the Gohan, you could still run a pretty decent team of other units. We have, you know, if we had managed to get the AGL Trunks and Gohan on there, they would have destroyed it as well. So, all right, let's run into stage 10. Let's go back to our Cell team here, and let's see if we can get a good setup.
Let's do this.
Not quite the setup I wanted, but I'll take it. Who does he link better with? Yeah, okay, let's do that number. Let's do that number. And booyah. Okay, so pretty sure we're just going to finish the rotation here, because Cell is not going to take that much damage. I'm glad I threw him here for the super attack that's there. 140k, not too bad, considering how much the AGL Gohan took pre-EZA. Alright, LR androids, how are we doing here? These guys really need their EZA sometime soon. Alright, free-to-play, friend androids. Hopefully they can get a couple extra supers off here. Wow. Oh man, I love these guys. I forget how strong they are. It's been so long since I've used them. They are such a good unit. Excellent. So, wow, there it is. Free-to-play androids putting in the work. You love it. I love using these units. I need to go back and start using them in some runs. So, there we go. We got the clear with the setups there. Let's go ahead. Let's awaken our Gohan. Find him under Android Cell Saga here. Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Am I blind? There he is. Okay, let's awaken him here. And we actually have Zenny this time, so we're not going to make any mistakes. Let's awaken him all the way up. There we go. So, there you have it. There is how to clear the 10 stages of the LR Gohan's EZA. It's honestly not that bad if you've got the Int Cell. Literally get him EZA'd and just let him go to work. If you don't have him, try to pull him as a friend and let him do most of the job for you. You'll be able to clear it, no problems at all. So anyways guys, that's the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let me know what team you use to clear LR Gohan's EZA. You use any of the setups I got here? There's some pretty basic setups, but I wanted to just show you how to quickly clear through this so you can get to using the best EZAs on global right now. Otherwise guys, as always, thanks for watching and aloha.